Luka Dončić made a powerful return on Tuesday night, and he produced a statement performance by scoring 42 points while also adding 12 assists, as the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Cleveland Cavaliers at Crypto.com Arena. Although the victory itself was significant, the entire night ultimately centered on Doncic, and his performance is expected to echo through the franchise's history for many years. During the game, Doncic surpassed 600 total points for the month of March, and he set a new franchise record for the most points scored in a single calendar month in Lakers history. By achieving this milestone, he moved past Kobe Bryant, whose legacy with the franchise requires no introduction. What makes this accomplishment even more striking is the company Doncic now joins in NBA history. Only Michael Jordan has previously recorded 600 or more points in the month of March, as he totaled 676 points in March 1987. This comparison clearly illustrates the extraordinary level at which Doncic has been performing throughout this historic stretch. At just 26 years old, he has entered a rare conversation that only a few players in professional basketball history have ever been part of, and matching Jordan in any statistical category is remarkable, while doing so at this age makes it even more exceptional. His individual production has been relentless, and Doncic has now scored at least 30 points in 13 consecutive games, which reflects a level of consistency and dominance rarely seen in the modern era. In addition, he has scored more than 40 points in each of his last 3 games, including the 42-point performance against Cleveland. As a result of these efforts, he has been named Western Conference Player of the Week in back-to-back weeks, and this recognition confirms that something truly special is unfolding in Los Angeles. There is also little doubt that he will be awarded Western Conference Player of the Month for March when the official announcement is made, as his performances leave no room for debate. In the same matchup against the Cavaliers, Doncic also reached a major personal milestone by surpassing 15,000 career points, and he became the third youngest player in NBA history to do so. Only LeBron James and Kevin Durant achieved that mark at a younger age. Notably, Doncic reached 15,000 points slightly earlier than Kobe Bryant did at the same stage of his career, which serves as another reminder of how historically significant his current season has been. These individual achievements become even more meaningful when viewed within the broader team context. Doncic is not simply accumulating statistics on a struggling team, but instead he is leading a highly successful group, as the Lakers recorded 15 wins and only 2 losses during the month of March. This stands as one of the best single-month records in the Western Conference this season. The team has secured the 3rd seed in the West, and it is heading into the postseason with strong momentum that will make them difficult to stop. Doncic has emphasized that personal milestones only hold real value when they contribute to team success, and he made this point clearly after the game. He stated that winning is what truly matters, and he added that the team's recent run has been very meaningful, while also stressing the importance of continuing to build on that success. His comments reflect a level of maturity that matches his on-court performance, as he continues to lead the team both through his production and his mindset. Rather than chasing records for their own sake, he remains focused on winning games and competing for a championship. Head coach J.J. Redick has closely observed this run, and he has openly expressed his belief that Doncic deserves to win the MVP award if the Lakers maintain their level of performance through the end of the regular season. While Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Victor Wembanyama, and Nikola Jokic remain strong candidates, Doncic's combination of individual brilliance and team success makes his case especially compelling. Breaking a franchise record while leading a team to the 3rd seed in the West creates a powerful MVP argument. The Lakers are peaking at the perfect time, and although every player on the roster has contributed during this March surge, Doncic has clearly been the central driving force behind it all. If he continues performing at this level in the playoffs, Los Angeles will present a very difficult challenge for any opponent. His arrival has also transformed the franchise, as initial questions about his ability to adapt to a new team, city, and system have been answered decisively. He has not only adjusted, but he has also elevated those around him, including Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura, who have enjoyed strong stretches within the offensive structure he creates. His playmaking, spacing, and unpredictability make the Lakers' offense significantly harder to defend. On the same night, another important chapter in NBA history was written, as LeBron James recorded the 1,289th win of his professional career, combining both regular season and postseason games. With this achievement, he surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the all-time leader in total wins in NBA history. This milestone represents the latest accomplishment in a career that has already exceeded most expectations. Winning has always been the central focus of James's career, and since entering the league as a teenager in Cleveland, every decision he has made has been guided by the goal of achieving team success. His moves to Miami, his return to Cleveland, and his time in Los Angeles have all been shaped by the pursuit of championships. Surpassing Abdul-Jabbar, one of the most accomplished players in basketball history, in total wins reflects everything James has stood for over 23 seasons. The game also featured additional milestones, as Rui Hachimura reached 5,000 career points, and J.J. Redick recorded his 100th coaching win in just 2 seasons. Despite these achievements, the primary focus in the locker room remained on James and his historic record. At 41 years old, and in his 23rd season, he continues to perform at a high level, contributing to a team with legitimate championship aspirations. Most players would have retired long ago, but James remains a key figure on a team that went 15-2 in March and currently holds the 3rd seed in the Western Conference. His longevity and sustained excellence are unmatched, and they explain why he continues to break records. James is now the NBA's all-time leader in 5 major statistical categories, including points, minutes played, games played, field goals made, and total wins. These achievements demonstrate the full scope of his impact, as he has excelled in multiple roles across different eras of the game. It was especially fitting that this record-breaking win came against the Cleveland Cavaliers, the team with which James shares his deepest connection. He was drafted by Cleveland, spent his early career there, and later returned to deliver the 2016 championship, one of the most celebrated moments in the franchise's history. Achieving this milestone against his former team added an extra layer of meaning to the occasion. James also spoke about the team's chemistry, emphasizing that the players genuinely enjoy being around each other both on and off the court. He described the group as close-knit and highlighted the importance of maintaining that unity through the remainder of the regular season, while noting that the postseason presents a completely new challenge. This combination of strong chemistry and elite talent makes the Lakers particularly dangerous heading into the playoffs. Beyond the statistics, there is a deeper story behind James's success. Throughout his career, he has made significant sacrifices in order to continue winning, as he has adapted his playing style, adjusted his role, changed his training and diet, and relocated multiple times. These decisions have consistently prioritized team success over personal comfort, and surpassing Abdul-Jabbar in total wins serves as validation of those choices. Meanwhile, trade discussions earlier in the season revealed that Draymond Green was nearly involved in a major deal connected to Giannis Antetokounmpo. According to reports from ESPN's Anthony Slater, Green acknowledged the possibility of being included in a trade package, particularly given that the Golden State Warriors were among the teams pursuing Antetokounmpo and possessed multiple first-round picks. In a deal of that magnitude, veteran players like Green would likely have been required to balance the trade. Green addressed the situation candidly, stating that he understands the business side of basketball and recognizing that a player of Antetokounmpo's caliber would require significant value in return. He even suggested that being included in such a deal could be seen as a point of pride. The proposed scenario involved a three-team structure, where Green could have been sent to the Milwaukee Bucks, while the Warriors would have received Antetokounmpo. However, uncertainties remained, as it was unclear whether the Bucks were willing to part with key assets, such as their available first-round pick. Additionally, Green made it clear that Milwaukee was not a preferred destination for him. Ultimately, no deal was finalized before the trade deadline, and Green remained with Golden State, where he continues to play an important role. In a recent game against the Brooklyn Nets, Green recorded a well-rounded stat line of 7 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, and 2 steals, which reflects the versatility that has defined his career. He also discussed the emotional side of trade rumors on his podcast, The Draymond Green Show, where he explained how such situations force players to consider not only basketball outcomes, but also their families and long-term plans. He recalled conversations with head coach Steve Kerr and general manager Mike Dunleavy Jr., both of whom acknowledged that a deal involving Antetokounmpo would require significant assets, and Green could not be excluded from such discussions. In the end, the Lakers' season continues to be filled with compelling storylines, and the combination of Doncic's historic performances, James's record-breaking achievements, and the team's overall success has created a powerful narrative. As the playoffs approach, Los Angeles stands as one of the most formidable teams in the league, and based on everything seen so far, even greater moments may still lie ahead.